Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi wahdah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala man la nabiyya ba'dah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallim alaih. Allahumma arina haqqa haqqa warzuqna tiba'ah wa arina al-batila batila warzuqna ijtinabah. Amma ba'd. Salamullahi alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are discussing about not very well-known female companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We started with some of the relatives and those who are looking after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was young, and so on. They include their aunties and some of the free slaves and so on and so forth. Now we want to move on to cousins of female cousins of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are many, but I don't find them. I will list them name at the later, because Imam al-Dhahabi did not talked about them, the rest of them. It only have 3 of them that I could share with you about them. And one of them is Dubabah bint Zubair radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. There is a narration. Let me start with the narration when we talked about her radiyallahu ta'ala anha. This narration is in Sahih Muslim 1207 hadith number. This is coming from our beloved mother Umm al-Mu'mineen Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha. She said, Dakhala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ala Dubabah bint Zubayr. She came to, or she went to, or she come across Dubabah. She met Dubabah, she came to Dubabah, whatever you call it. فَقَالَ لَهَا sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, she sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told her that Arat al-Hajj, do you intend to do Hajj? قالت radiyallahu ta'ala anha, wallahi ma ajiduni illa waji'a. Yes, by Allah, I want to do this, but she's not well. She is not well at that particular time. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was about to go for Hajj, and this is where the conversation takes place. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked her cousin. So this is how Sallallahu alaihi wasallam cares for it. Not only it cares for everybody, particularly for his relatives. Okay, so he went to her and asked her, would you intend to come along with us to Hajj? She said, I swear, I wish I could come, but I have a medical condition. She's not well. And then Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was told her, فَقَالَ لَهَا, Uchi, come perform Hajj with us, okay? وَاشْتَرِطِي وَقُولِي, make a conditional Hajj. When you make a niyyah, do that, Allahumma mahilli haythu jasastani. I will وكانت وكانت تحت المقداد. In fact, a great companion, Miqdad, married her. Miqdad radiyallahu ta'ala anha married her, and he was with Miqdad. And he told Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, says, oh, make a condition that oh Allah, I will exit my ihram, okay, from the point where you have prevented me. All right. So this is a conditional. I will do as a niyyah, but if I could not do for my medical condition, then I'm quit. Right. So this is how we learn that if you are not well, if you think you are not able to complete, then we could do a niyyah, a conditional niyyah. This is we learn from the incidents that was between the conversation between him and his cousin, sallallahu alaihi wasallam's cousin, who is Dubabah, and she, radiallahu ta'ala anha, married. We know she married to Miqdad, radiallahu ta'ala anhu wa ardahu. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam uncle, Zubair. Zubair ibn Abdul Muttalib. This is uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Okay. We didn't talk about Sahaba, so we don't know him, but just because we were concentrating on female companions. Now this is a Zubair, is a different from the Zubair that we talked about, okay, when we talked about Safiya. But this is Zubair bin Abdul Muttalib, Abdul Muttalib sons, okay. So his daughter, okay, she, like I mentioned, she married to a great companion, Miqdad ibn Aswad, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Sahaba Jalil. And they have two children, two great companions, Abdullah and Karima. There are narrations, there is a narration, at least few narrations from her daughter Karima through Sa'id ibn Musayyib, or through Urwa ibn Zubair, or Abdurrahman al-Arjil, or Anas ibn Malik. So you have a chain that goes among the chain of narrations in which her daughter Karima included in that narration. So there are those that I mentioned, they narrate from her as well. Also, she was mentioned by a great companions, Ibn Abbas, radiallahu ta'ala anhuma, as well as Jabir, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. On the other hand, her son, Abdullah bin al-Miqdad, was attained Shahada, a battle of Siffin. This is very unfortunate. Abdullah was in the sight of Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha. May Allah make us among those who honor them all. We do not find fault between any of the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We just keep quiet when they have differences, and we love them all and we honor them all. We love more to those Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam love more. That's all we could say. We believe all of them are in Jannah. All the companions of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is in Jannah. So his son Abdullah was attained. Abdullah ibn Miqdad attained Shahada with side of al-Mu'mineen Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha wa arda'a. She lived long. She lived long. She lived Dubabah binti Zubair lived long after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was gone. There are report says that she passed away in 40 Hijrah. So this is one. I wanted to finish all of them, if you don't mind, because I don't have many information on them. The second one is again, I want to start with a narration. And she is the great enemy, staunch enemy of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Of course, he was an uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Lahab. She is the daughter of Abu Lahab. Okay, her name is Durrah. Because Abu Lahab has been condemned, and his wife has been condemned, that they carry his mom carry her mom carry the firewood in the hellfire. Rabbat yada Abi Lahab. We know the surah. I'm not going to go into tafsir of this, but I wanted to bring out this. So when she migrated to Medina, some people say, hey, look at her. Radiyallahu anha wa arda. Look at her. She is the daughter of the firewood of hellfire. Something like this. And the news reached Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi. And sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he said, anyone who abuse her, or who say something like this, should stop. Oh, he said, what's the matter of people? What's the matter with these people? What's wrong with these people? Why do we say this? Why do they offend my lineage? Why do they offend my relatives? Salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi. And he continued to say this. Why do you offend my relatives, my lineage? Surely anyone who offends my lineage or my king, my relatives, has indeed offended me. And whoever offends me, know that you are offending Rabbul Alameen. All right. So what we learn from this, that companions, whoever they are, especially those are related to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we honor them more, we love them more, because if we somehow has a bad opinion on them, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam would not be happy with us, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to be happy with us. This concludes this female companion of Rasulullah, cousin of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, radiyallahu ta'ala anha. The last one is the famous one. Then I think I'm going to leave it for now, because she's very famous. We ought to know her because she has, amazing. She's an amazing. She's the. I'll give you a hint. She is Amir al-Mu'mineen, Ali ibn Abi Talib, sister. Okay. Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, sister, and so on and so forth. Right. So we will talk about her in the next session. With that, as usual, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those who love all the companions, particularly to those who are related to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that on the day of judgment we'll be among those whom we love. We ask Allah to give an opportunity to unite them on the day of judgment, to see them, that those who Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam honor, those who Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam love. So هذا وصلى اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم عليه.